There's no getting around the fact that steelmaking is a big contributor to greenhouse gases. In Australia, BlueScope steel generates 7 million tonnes of carbon emissions through production and electricity use, which is 1.4% of the nation's total. But the company has committed to a reduction of 1% every year.
The ongoing target potentially sees us reduce our carbon emissions by another 12% out to 2030.
It's invested in a solar farm to provide 20% of its electricity needs, and at its Port Kembla site, a second turbo alternator will soon be installed to further improve efficiency.
Capturing off gases that were previously not utilised or burnt off, and using those gases to generate electricity, which means we take less electricity from the fossil fuel grid.
But renewable energy experts argue it's not enough.
There is nothing stopping them moving to 30, 40, 50%, and by embracing an ever greater ambition, they'll then embrace the technologies that would then allow them to move to 60, 70 or 80%.
Last month, a German company showed it could run a steel furnace on hydrogen. BlueScope says while that offers significant promise, it's not yet proven.
To produce hydrogen, you need an enormous amount of energy. So producing hydrogen from fossil fuels doesn't actually solve the carbon problem.
These major steel producing countries and major competitors to Australia are all embracing those technology opportunities. They're the ones who will actually win the race because they're actually involved in the race.
Under the Paris Agreement, Australia is committed to reducing emissions by up to 28% on 2005 levels within 11 years. The European Union is poised to go much further, with a target of zero net emissions by 2050 expected to be announced next week. Kelly Fuller, ABC News, Port Kembla.